Clearance on request. You're number one.
Alicante. Doctors in the background making noise. We're on our way to Lyon. Been to Lyon quite a bit recently. We're off there again on this flight up from Alicante.
We're now going to take you through the safety features of this aircraft. Please pay attention to the illuminated signs and crew instructions. The location of the emergency exits is shown on the safety card and is demonstrated by the crew. Please make sure you know where your nearest exits are. They may be behind you. Emergency lighting will guide you to an exit. In an emergency, leave all bags on board.
Welcome aboard our Airbus A320.
To fasten your seatbelt, push the metal end into the buckle until it... Thank you for your attention.
The cabin crew can assist you with life jackets for children.
Yeah, pretty grim day here in Alicante. So we prepare for our flight up to Lyon. I haven't given you a flight time for this flight. I think how far it is actually. It's not a hugely long flight. We're just going from something like southern Spain to southern France, really, aren't we?
Alpine 9er 2 Kilo Lima. Contact tower on 118.155.
So, 118.155 at Alpine 92 Kilo Lima. Some traffic, see how let's just park ourselves up here. There we go. Alicante Tower, good afternoon. Alpine 92 Kilo Lima on frequency, holding short runway 28 on Charlie 8, ready for departure.
Alpine 9er 2 Kilo Lima, Alicante Tower, runway 28, winds 360 at 6, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 28, Alpine 92 Kilo Lima. The lights are on what I need. Cool. It's the parts on out. Remember to turn the packs off this time, but let's forget that.
Alicante Tower, this is Sprint Air 111, clear of runway 10 at Charlie 2, requesting our taxi to gate 49er.
Approaching runway 28.
Pedals.
Easy 18 Alpha Hotel, contact ground on 130.655.
130.655, Easy 18 Alpha Hotel.
Easy 27 Mike Bravo, contact departure on 118.8.
118.8, Easy 27 Mike Bravo, bye bye.
MilViz.
118.8 departure, Ryanair 211, good day.
You're up.
Alpine 902 Kilo Lima. Contact departure on 118.8.
Departure on 118.8 for Alpine 92 Kilo Lima. Alicante departure. Good afternoon, Alpine 92 Kilo Lima on frequency.
Alpine 2 Kilo Lima. Valencia departure identified. Climb flight level 170. Turn left, heading 215. Vectors to D245 Foxtrot. Then on course.
Climb flight level 170, turn left heading 215, vectors D245 Foxtrot, then on course, Alpine 92 Kilo Lima.
Charlie Whiskey 22, squawk 5142, ident.
Alpine 2 Kilo Lima. Contact Barcelona. Control on 135.805 dot.
Barcelona Control 135.805, Alpine 92 Kilo Lima. Barcelona Control, good afternoon, Alpine 92 Kilo Lima on frequency.
Alpine 2 Kilo Lima. Barcelona Control identified. Buenas, Alicante, QNH 1012.
See, it's a sherry day, as I said, here in Alicante.
sanctuary in all of Spain. Sure enough, planes started landing eventually. Now it's a proper gateway to Costa del Azahar.
Lincoln Niner 8 X-Ray, climb flight level 380.
Now, if you ever fancied yourself racing a red-hot Italian stallion, but prefer the comfort of 36,000 feet,
Lincoln Niner 8 X-Ray, contact Barcelona Control on 135.355.
Fastest vertical accelerator on the continent. Faster than electrical chasing point.
25.79er.
Contact Bordeaux Control 125.79, Lufthansa to Lima.
Air France 565, climb flight level 340.
control, Airbus A320, flight level 350.
Skyhawk 123 Alpha Zulu, Marseille control identified. Good afternoon.
Oh, just passing over the south coast of France now. Won't be too long before I descend down into Lyon.
Marseille control, Air France 230. Descending with Nisa 7 Romeo. Good morning.
Air France 230 Marseille.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will shortly...
Alpine 902 Kilo Lima, contact St. X Tower on 120.455, crossing NEGP.
Tower 120.455, crossing NEGPU, Alpine 92 Kilo Lima. Young Tower, good afternoon, Alpine 92 Kilo Lima on frequency established 35 left.
Alpine 92 Kilo Lima, St. X Tower identified.
Nice day here in Lyon. Let's see if we can actually do a reasonable landing, which we typically don't with the Airbus. Flaps already. Gear down.
Alpine 92 Kilo Lima, winds 360 at 3, runway 35 left, cleared to land.
Clear to land, runway 35 left, Alpine 92 Kilo Lima. Let's try not to mess this up. Do our best. Inbound here, of course, to Lyon. Okay. The trick is, I think, to idle the throttles and not to flare too aggressively on the yoke. Which you'll see. A little bit of a crosswind from the left. It's a light variable wind actually, pretty much. So gears down 3 green, speed brakes armed.
Approaching runway 35 left.
Hundred above. Minimum.
Continue.
$50, $40, $30, $20. Retard. Retard. Retard.
See, it didn't float at all. It just fell out of the sky. This aircraft, I just don't get it. I was waiting for a float, which never came. Gets me every time, this plane. That's going to be a really hefty landing now because of that. And still, we cannot land the Airbus nicely.
Please keep your seatbelt fastened until the seatbelt sign is switched off. Electronic devices can now be used. Have a look around you to make sure you take everything with you. Be careful when you open the lockers as items may have moved. Smoking is not allowed until you're in a smoking area. Thank you for flying with us today. We look forward to welcoming you on board again soon.
I don't know, it's frustrating. Just cannot land the Airbus nicely at all. It is really frustrating. Trying to think what that landing rate was. Oh, this plane just gets me every single time. I thought it would just float, but it never did. I didn't even retard the throttles or anything, and it just fell out of the sky. Yeah, it's frustrating. The replay should be entertaining for you at least. Let's park ourselves to this terminal and have a look then. Unbelievable. Spines, folks. Easy shitter than you, Ryanair. That's got to be 400 or 500, I reckon. Easy now landing. I'm going to be surprised if my P-rib gets rejected, actually. That was absolutely dreadful.
Ladies and gentlemen, please keep your seatbelt fastened whilst the seatbelt sign is on. We recommend that you keep your seatbelt fastened whenever you are seated. Toilets are located at each end of the cabin. Remember that smoking is not permitted.
Well, we certainly arrived, that's for sure. Here we go.
We will commence our in-flight service, offering you the chance to choose from our fresh selection of flavors today. Full details can be found in the in-flight brochure.
Yeah.
You can also purchase a selection of hot beverages together with drinks and snacks from the bar.
There we go, you're going to enjoy this one. Down we come, down we come, down we come. Yeah, look, just boom. Even bounced up, look at that. Oh my, oh jeez. Horrendous. Yeah, can't wait to see what Valencia says about this. Well, let's go put ourselves out of that misery, shall I? So yeah, we departed out of Alicante and made our way up the Balearic Sea coast and past Marseille and down into Lyon with a horrendous landing rate of 578. Oh my word, absolutely dreadful. Yes, for some reason there was just no power as I flared and it just slammed straight down into the runway. So yeah, another fabulous landing for the Airbus. At least we didn't float it this time. Thank you very much. Farewell for now.